Can't sleep. Getting tired now. So I think I'm going to be able to sleep soon, I hope. I've been philosophizing, pondering on this, what the fuck the abyss is. What the fuck is the abyss? It's said that the demons reside in the abyss. And the only thing I can reason to logically, naturally philosophize myself to, the only conclusion I can come to is that the abyss is Scorpio. Because Scorpio represents the deepest, darkest waters where no light reaches. That's why Saturn is a significator of Scorpio, because it's totally dark down there. The deepest bottom of the oceans. Or like the wells that are so deep that you can't, it's just darkness down there at the bottom. You know, like Odin sacrificed one eye to see. He could see what was going on in the light, the heavens, but he couldn't see what was going on in the depths. So he sacrificed one eye. Into me as well, that could be likened to sacrificing, living in Scorpio. To become deep, that's the goal of the masculine, to become deep, master depth. That's what the feminine craves from the masculine, depth. Of course, that he is free and doesn't put up obstacles in front of love, so that he can love unconditionally. And he can only love unconditionally if he's free internally and deep. And that's going Shiva, Lord Scorpio. So every man has to sacrifice his eye like Odin to get deep, to be able to go deep within, to know all things and be able to observe all things, and to be a match to the divine feminine, because Shiva is the only one who truly matches the divine feminine, because he's the only one who truly does the inner works to be able to truly love the feminine. Yeah. Me being Scorpionic, deep, love the deep, love the depth. But it's hard. It's a very destructive sign, but it's well worth. It's really worth it. Because to get to me, you gotta be as deep as me, and believe me, no one I've ever met is. And it's so saddening, because that means, because the chances of me meeting a man that can match my depth, that chance is so low for me to meet a man who's at the same level as me, as deep as me. And yeah, because to practice unconditional love, you can't have conditions in the way. If you fall in love with someone and there's an ego neural wiring there, just creating problems, hindrances for love, you just have to fight to free that person before you can get to unconditional love. And because that's why I kind of have given up on relationships, because I see the chances of the chance of me meeting someone that matches me, you know, mastering unconditional. Because for masculine to master unconditional love, he has to go Shiva, go deep within and destroy all his current neural wiring and dismantle the psychospiritual ball in the heart called the lower ego to merge with his soul. And the low percentage of humans that does that, particularly men, that's the masculine, that's his obligation to do that, to become deep, to be deep, master the depths. But talking to men, like I always go straight to the, I don't talk about superficial things, but all the men I speak to, all they say is, what the fuck are you talking about? That's too deep. Or, oh Jesus, don't be that deep. And they just joke it away, like they don't want to touch it. They don't want to go internally and touch the shit. They just want to flee. They just want to roll on like a fucking choo-choo train until they crash, burn, you know, and have to, through life crisis, suffer and learn. While they could just listen and philosophize their way upwards, learn through peaceful, loving means. But no, you know, men, they're just impossible. So, but I was pondering about this. What the fuck is the abyss if it isn't Scorpio? The deepest, darkest waters, where no sun, where no light resides. And to astrologers and Vedic astrologers, it's known that the demons reside in Scorpio. So then logically, Scorpio has to be the abyss. Isn't it so? The abyss must be Scorpio. The deepest, darkest, most troublesome waters. Anyway, that's my conclusion. So always do your own research, philosophize on your own. Would be interesting to hear your thoughts on it in the comment section. If you have, if you have other views upon the matter. Yeah. Anyway, now I just opened the PDF file book here I got from Joseph at Legion of Lilith, and it's in Swedish. Yay! Thank you, Joseph. If you see this, I don't know if he watches my videos, but I'm gonna write to him and thank him, because all the materials, all the books I have, they are always in English. So so surprised. He lives in the United States, and he sends me a heavy book on black magic in Swedish. Isn't that cute? Yeah, love it. But so anyway, just had to share my view on the abyss and my philosophy around that subject. And yeah, I'm gonna go back to hopefully sleeping. Bye.